Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila, the joyful murderess of the bold and the beautiful, is having a terrible, terrible week, and everyone else is going to have far worse days as a result. This is the reason. Hope tries to reason with her father, Deacon, once again on Monday. It should be noted that there are many other women in Los Angeles than Sheila, and they all have advantages over her. For example, they haven't shot Stephanie, Brooke, Taylor, Steffi, or Finn. They haven't forced Brooke off the wagon. They haven't held Ridge, Nick, and Amber hostage. They haven't killed an accomplice with bees. And they haven't made themselves unwelcome in Gino City. Will Deacon ever realize that marrying Lizzie Borden, a notorious woman, might not have been the best decision he's ever made, given his criminal history? Uncertain, Sheila listens in on the entire talk, so Hope's cries will still make her uncomfortable. On Wednesday, when Kelly is out on a play date, Sheila approaches Steffi and Liam's daughter, knowing, even in her deranged mind, that this will result in endless amounts of upset. Since she was able to save Kelly from drowning thanks to her surveillance of Finn, perhaps the psycho believes that they are inseparable. Perhaps she is not even thinking. Sheila is it, who knows? It goes without saying that just one day later, Steffi loses it and opens a can of WHUPSS on her in-law. The granddaughter of slap-happy Stephanie Forrester may not enjoy what's about to happen, even though we know full well that she can handle herself in a fight, because even Deacon is concerned about his fiancée's mental health as the week draws to a close. Sheila may feel gratified about causing trouble for her critics if she reacts to their assaults in the same manner she has in the past, by fighting back. However, it is possible that she is positioning herself to be permanently removed. We've always thought that Sheila's narrative can only conclude with a significant murder mystery. She will undoubtedly be making a large target out of herself if she takes any action at all to hurt Steffi or Hope, who would genuinely remove the threat to society. Indicate that when Luna Nozawa goes back to the Forrester guest house, she will have some support. Now that Luna is aware that Poppy Nozawa's unique mints accidentally poisoned her, she will feel compelled to inform Zend Forrester Dominguez of this information as well. When Zend finds out that Luna was having drug-induced hallucinations last night, his already terrible feelings about the whole thing will only get worse. You may be sure Zend will issue another apology and maintain that if he had known the entire truth, he would never have taken any action. Naturally, Luna blames Poppy for her reckless drug use and for having those particular mints in the first place. Even though Zend won't be held partially responsible in Luna's eyes, he will still be angry at how everything turned out. According to B and B teasers, Zend will be shocked to learn of the mint mix-up, but Poppy will likely apologize for starting the whole thing and insist that Zend keep quiet. Since it's not like Luna cheated on RJ Forrester voluntarily, Poppy has already advised Luna not to disclose anything to him. Poppy doesn't see why her daughter should ruin their relationship over something as trivial as Luna believing she was in bed with Robinson. After Luna and Poppy visit Zend together, Poppy could remind Zend that RG doesn't need to know and encourage Zend to keep what occurred a secret. Zend is prepared to remain silent if Luna requests it, but Luna makes the final choice here, not Poppy. Luna believes that RG should be aware that she has dated another man, but Poppy will put additional pressure on her to ignore this. But Luna can't even hold back when it comes to telling lies over the phone. Once Luna and RG really meet in person, things will become much more difficult. RG is going to be asking a lot of questions since he can already see that something is wrong, even if Luna chooses to remain silent. Given how obvious her feelings are on her face, can Luna truly keep this secret? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna will have to make a difficult decision. Follow along to find out if she decides to tell RJ about the drugged bedroom news or to keep it to herself. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, February 19 show that Luna Nozawa reassured RJ Forrester that he was doing nothing improper. Luna told RJ that he had no clue how much she wished she had stayed with him after the party, and that she questioned what she wanted him to know about yesterday night. RJ infused over Luna's kindness, humor, and honesty after assuring her that they will spend many more evenings together. Hurting RJ was the last thing Luna ever wanted to do, since she never believed she could love someone like this. She persuaded him to say it again as she gave him an embrace, after RJ had vowed that Luna would never lose him. Poppy Nozawa, in the meantime, stormed into Zend Forrester Dominguez's design office at Forrester Creations and demanded to know precisely what had transpired the previous evening. Zendi blamed Poppy for the entire predicament and restated his vow to never take advantage of Luna or anyone else. Poppy acknowledged that since it appeared that Luna would come clean, things would grow more messy. Zenda was concerned that it may be a deal-breaker and that RG wouldn't understand, particularly if his cousin was involved. Zenda couldn't help but fear that all Luna held was going to be taken away. Poppy surmised that Zenda must believe she's a bad mother, but he maintained he didn't know her well enough to draw that conclusion. But Zendi knew Luna was extraordinary, and because Poppy had reared her, she must have had a major role in that, Zenda reasoned. Nevertheless, Poppy pretended that there was no need to continue piling on, because Zenda believed it was reckless and thoughtless to leave the drug-laced mints laying about. Poppy obviously had a lot of regrets, so Zenda gave her a gentle pat on the arm. Poppy was thoughtful, but she wouldn't concede that Luna's relationship with RJ would be ruined by this error. Hope Logan contacted Deacon Sharp at Il Giardino and made a final attempt to persuade him to sever ties with Sheila Carter. Hope believed it was distressing that Deacon would choose a genuine psychopath over his own family after she persuaded him to acknowledge that he missed her and the kids. As Hope ranting about how there are millions of other women in LA to select from, Sheila listened on. Deacon assured Hope that Sheila wouldn't injure them, despite Hope's concerns of her turning on a moment and doing so. After a while, Sheila entered the discussion and described running into someone from her past, although she said it wasn't someone significant. Hope didn't think Sheila deserved mercy, since she remained the same cunning monster that she had always been, even when Sheila begged for another opportunity and some understanding. Hope advised Sheila to end the relationship and calculate the true cost to Deacon in order to demonstrate genuine progress. Deacon promised Sheila that his daughter wouldn't get in the way of their relationship when Hope departed. Deacon became uneasy when Sheila brought up his covert marriage proposal. Deacon was afraid he might not see Hope again if he married Sheila. Is Deacon implying that he doesn't want to marry her? Sheila questioned. On Monday's B&B show, Deacon stated, "Not yet, not yet." Sheila began to worry that Deacon would never want to wed her as a result. Deacon could not continue to dismiss Hope's advice, even though the last thing he wanted to do was harm Sheila. Sheila stomped off, pouting around the corner, making it apparent that Deacon had definitely injured her. Keep checking back for updates on all the crazy stuff that's developing, because spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Sheila is about to cause even more mayhem. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.